Welcome to IQD Dinar News, your go-to source for the latest updates on currency exchange rates, revaluation news, and insights into the Iraqi dinar. Stay informed and ahead of the curve with our timely analysis and breaking developments. The Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, plays a pivotal role in the country's economic management, particularly in the regulation of the currency market. As part of its responsibilities, the CBI conducts daily currency auctions, selling US dollars to licensed banks, exchange companies, and other authorized entities within the financial system. These auctions are an essential tool for the CBI to manage the exchange rate of the Iraqi dinar, IQD, against the dollar, maintain liquidity in the economy, and stabilize the financial markets. In this particular instance, as reported in the bank's official statement, the CBI's dollar sales exceeded $250 million. More specifically, the total sales amounted to $253,928,810 during the auction. This large volume of dollar sales indicates a significant demand for US currency in the Iraqi financial system. Various banks and financial institutions participate in these auctions to obtain dollars for their clients or to use in international transactions, such as settling trade obligations, facilitating cross-border payments, or strengthening their reserves abroad. Breakdown of dollar sales. These distinctions are important because different types of transactions carry different risks and serve different purposes in the financial system. For instance, electronic card settlements and foreign transfers are typically used in business or commercial contexts, where speed, security, and accuracy are critical. In contrast, cash transactions are generally more straightforward but might involve different liquidity dynamics. The exchange rates mention either. This allocation underscores the importance of international financial transactions to the Iraqi economy. Given the nature of Iraq's economy, which relies heavily on imports of goods and services, it is critical for banks and businesses to maintain strong balances in foreign currencies, especially the US dollar. These foreign balances allow Iraqi institutions to settle payments for imports, pay international contractors, or invest in global financial markets. The remaining $5,400,000 in sales was designated for cash transactions. This comparatively small amount highlights the fact that most of the demand for dollars in Iraq is for non-cash purposes. In other words, the demand is primarily driven by the need for international trade and business operations rather than individual consumers seeking to exchange dinars for dollars in cash form. Participants in the auction. The CBI's auction involves a wide range of participants, including banks and exchange companies. According to the statement, only one bank purchased cash dollars during this auction, whereas 14 banks handled requests to strengthen balances abroad. It's also possible that the demand for cash dollars was lower during this particular auction, or that most banks had already secured sufficient cash reserves in previous auctions. The mention of exchange companies in the statement is also noteworthy. 9 exchange companies took part in this auction, likely representing individual clients or smaller businesses that need access to dollars for various purposes. Exchange companies play an important role in the financial ecosystem, acting as intermediaries between the CBI and the public. They provide essential services such as currency exchange, remittances, and foreign currency transfers. Economic implications. The CBI's auction process has broader implications for the Iraqi economy. One of the main goals of these auctions is to maintain the stability of the exchange rate. By providing a steady supply of dollars, the CBI can help prevent sharp fluctuations in the value of the dinar, which could otherwise lead to inflation, capital flight, or other economic problems. This is particularly important in Iraq, where the economy is highly dependent on oil exports, and fluctuations in global oil prices can have a direct impact on the country's foreign exchange reserves. Additionally, the auction process helps to support liquidity in the banking system. Banks and other financial institutions need access to foreign currency in order to meet the needs of their clients, particularly businesses engaged in international trade. By supplying dollars through these auctions, the CBI ensures that banks can meet their obligations, thus supporting the broader economy. At the same time, the auction system can be a double-edged sword. While it provides liquidity and stability, it can also be a source of controversy. Critics argue that the auction system is prone to misuse, with some participants allegedly using it for money laundering or other illicit activities. In response to such concerns, the CBI has introduced various measures to improve transparency and reduce the risk of abuse, such as stricter oversight of participating banks and exchange companies. The sale of US dollars by the CBI is also influenced by geopolitical factors. Iraq's relationship with the United States, as well as its position in the broader Middle East, plays a role in the dynamics of the currency auction. For instance, sanctions, trade agreements, or shifts in global financial markets can all affect the flow of dollars into and out of Iraq. Moreover, Iraq's heavy reliance on oil exports means that any changes in global oil prices or production levels can have a significant impact on the country's foreign exchange reserves, which in turn affects the CBI's ability to conduct these auctions. Another important consideration is the political stability within Iraq itself. The country has faced years of conflict, economic challenges, and political instability, which have all had an impact on its financial system. The CBI's currency auctions, in this context, serve as a tool not only for economic management but also for maintaining political stability by ensuring that the financial system remains functional and that businesses can continue to operate smoothly. The participation of banks and exchange companies in the auction underscores the importance of these institutions in facilitating the flow of currency and ensuring liquidity in the financial system. The CBI's management of the exchange rate through its auction system is crucial for maintaining economic stability, especially given the country's dependence on oil exports and its geopolitical context. However, the auction system is not without its challenges, and the CBI must continue to balance the need for liquidity and stability with the risks of misuse and market manipulation. Ultimately, the CBI's actions in the currency market are a key component of its broader strategy to manage the Iraqi economy and ensure its continued growth and stability in the face of both domestic and international pressures. Thanks for tuning in to IQD Dinar News. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. For more updates on the Iraqi dinar and global currency trends, hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. See you in the next video.